You asked for it. You asked for it. Knowing that
From the-
today was possibly the most hectic day of my life to date, I have felt more stress and panic and organization pressure this week than my own wedding week day. Like,
I'll
and you
try.
wanted to
I'm,
record.
I'm not very good at it, admittedly, but I'll do my best to ease your stress. I'll try. I've said
You're
that
a,
to women in my life before, and then they still get angry. So I'll try. I'm sorry.
you're a lot of things, Chris. You're chill, but I don't know if easing stress is one of your
Yeah,
strong
I'm
points.
sorry.
But hey, let's
I'm
try.
sorry. I'm sorry to everyone. This is done by us. We talk about new music.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I just love you holding your face. I'm sorry to everyone.
I want to calm the stress, but the fact is, I can't do it.
You've actually made me more manic by saying that. This was the
How's your
tipping
head?
point. Oh shit. Listen, you're listening to a podcast about music and chaotic energy, and we're here, we're delivering it, we are here. I promise that what we're going to deliver in real life on Saturday is going to be much less unhinged than what we are now, but it's late of a very big day for me and I am running low.
Yeah, but Saturday is going to be so good, and it's important that if you can make it, please do say hi, have some fun with us live in person Saturday afternoon in Melbourne.
Yeah, it's part of Always Live programming, which is just mind blowing. I'm seeing St. Vincent in concert this week as part of the same program. I can't even. It's going to be so much fun. The live acts are like I can't even. I know you were just having a weekend of entertainment from Elizabeth, and I saw on socials the packed rooms that she was playing to at Queenscliff Music Festival. Greta Zilla just did a launch of new music and also played to a packed room, and the Naysayers haven't played in months. Like, I don't even know the last time they played. I don't even know if they've played this year, and we've got them on the bill, mainly because it's my husband, but also because we want to thank them for letting us use their brilliant song for our intro music every show. And so that's our way of giving back, right? But it's going to be lots of fun, live music, open for everyone. It is free, but we do want you to RSVP because that will help you get in the room because it's kind of close to capacity. We're getting there. It's inching.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
how many nervous
Well,
laughs can I do in this episode?
let's go for 7 more.
Ding. Let's talk about some music. That is what we are here for. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go first. You brought in an artist that I'd never heard of. I didn't know that their existence of this planet was here, but I now know. I now very much know. The artist is Rainy Zenith, and the song you brought in is very suited to this show, Reasons to Hate Me. You put it in the sad gal category of music,
No,
which, yes,
I just knew from the title you'll think it's a cliche. I just knew that. So that
yeah, it's not. It is
hmm.
like modern. It's like if Dresden Dolls were an 80s band.
She definitely
Yeah?
has those vibes. Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Like
Amanda Palmer,
it's
like especially that song I mentioned.
it's perfect, it's talent, it's unhinged, it's raw, it's gritty. It's like a spider bite, like it's a little sting and then it starts getting bigger and bigger. And the venom is getting through you. It's beautiful. Yeah, this is cool. It's not what I was expecting. Um, I don't think I've heard anything that sounded like this. I can't, as much as I just referenced Amanda Palmer and Dresden Dolls and the 80s is purely because that big hefty synth that comes in there. But like, it's cool and it's original and it's fresh and it's honest. And this is exactly what music should be. Like it's just nailed it. I
Yeah,
love it.
good. Yeah. Dive into the album if you can. Like, especially
Yes,
that Help
yes,
Find
yes.
Cat. Like, that's cooked in a really good way.
Give me more cooked in a good way. Also, the name of our podcast this week, cooked in a good way. Yeah, Chris, I loved that, mate. Thank you. Bet you already knew that.
Nice. Yeah, I was sure you would, and yeah, you needed to, considering she's from where you are. But similar to the artist you brought in, which did not have that crazy energy at all. This was a just a peaceful little handful of peace and bliss.
Mm. It's like a tray of cookies that you've just got fresh out of the oven, you know?
Yeah, I also I love for you that you can identify with that kind of love song and love message. If I played this to my wife, she would probably hit me. It's too like she doesn't like sentimental. It's
Mrs.
not.
Holland!
Nah, it has to be like, a Cat Empire song or something. It can't be this nice. She
Wow. I mean, the surprising thing about me, right? Like I am a feminist through and through. I hate the system. I hate the man, right? Like I am all of those things. Damn the man, right? But I love the simple things in life. And as much as I love being over the top and chaotic, there is nothing better than sitting on the couch having a cup of tea with my love. That's like the best thing in life. So, there we go. You now know me through and through, everyone. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. So, thank you for bringing that in, like a counterpoint to the chaotic energy that Rainy
Yeah,
had,
yeah.
and that you
I know.
have in person.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Yeah, I'm a sucker for simple sometimes, believe it or not. What are you digging this week?
All right. What are we digging this week? There's a band from Melbourne that I was really like. Again, like bands that you wish you knew about months earlier or years earlier. There's a band from Melbourne called Obscura Hail, and they were with dual vocals, female and male vocals, and
Yes.
they share and alternate and everything. And but I feel like most of their songs have this Simon and Garfunkel kind of vibe, just with a slightly fuzzier guitar.
Mm,
And this particular
mm.
song I'm bringing in takes that kind of like honey like harmonies, but it's more of a B-52 song. So I know
So
I exactly thought that face is what you make. Like, what are you talking about? So this is the fun mix of that album, and the songs undulate to more fun and peaceful. And but this is like sounds like a B-52 song to me. But and so it's called Paper Rock, and that's a reference to rock paper scissors, which they call scissors paper rock, and it's a fun song. But this band can do fun and beautiful and kind of fuzzy all at the same time.
okay. Okay.
Obscure.
Where did you get this? Where did you find this mixed bag of jelly beans?
Uh, Australian Music Prize listening.
Oh, cool doodle it.
I
Okay.
didn't say that, but you asked me where, and I got told to listen to it because it was my mission. And I'm like, great, awesome, found something cool.
I like when you're forced and then it's like, I mean, that is the joy of doing that task, right? Like it's a lot of work. And that is the prize for you as a judge is getting some new music that you can froth
Yeah,
over. So,
like Mr.
um,
Man sends the email and goes, "Hey, Chris, it's your job over the next 2 weeks to listen to these 8 albums," and that's a really enjoyable task.
mm, better than cleaning up dog poop. Thank you. That sounds cool. I like that.
Get into it. What do you
Good.
got?
I will. I got something that feels very very on brand for me. It just dropped on Friday officially. It is language warning from the title. The song is called Dickhead. The
It's
artist,
dedicated to me.
not you, but there's this I'm dedicating to a lot of people that I've encountered this last week. The artist is Ruby May, and I'm yet to see Ruby May live, but I am itching to, and I was hoping to on Friday night, but my body said no. But I've heard nothing but brilliant things from my friends who have been getting around this artist at the small venues that she's been playing around, particularly Northside. Um, Her voice is something else. It's a really gorgeous tone. I think you can tell from the title of the track that she doesn't hold back much, and I love nothing more than a chick with a sweet voice and a good attitude. So that is what I am delivering because I'm there. I am there. I knew. I knew. I was predicting. I was predicting this was going to happen, and I'm there. So, Ruby May, you have said the words that I haven't been able to say. The song title again, in case you missed it, and it just feels so good to say again. Dickhead.
Eyes right to the camera as you did that.
It's not you.
You
You
see
know
this
you're not a
on
dickhead.
anyone on Instagram now is just like, oh, she meant that.
No. Oh, I mean it. I'm thinking like there is and if you think you've pissed me off this last week, I'm dedicating this one to you. But yeah, look, it's great. I'm pumped. I love yeah, I think you'll like it too. But that's us for this week. We will be delivering the responses live at our show. If you are not from the same state or town or you just can't make it because there's like an absolute
Like,
smorgasbord of gigs. That's cool. But we'll try and get this live pod ep up for those who can't make it sooner than later, and it will sound better than our last live show, I promise.
yeah, a bit more slick, you know. We've
Yeah,
been
we
around the
got we
block
got
before.
someone. Yeah. I'm not going to just like dump all the files on you and go on a holiday for a week like I did last time.
But we'll actually have files like, yeah.
Yeah, we're doing it. This is like the Pimp My Ride live show. Like you came last time, this is the Pimp My Ride version. But yeah, thanks for listening. We appreciate it. If we haven't said it enough, we do appreciate it. You are great. It is great. Chris, you're not a dickhead.
Hey, at least for today.
Hey. We'll see you Saturday. Fun.
Yeah.
Yay!